trophy wives, you know what I mean? And minority men going after foreigners and white women. Why they do it? Because people like Lil Wayne are famous and known for saying red bone foreigners, things like that. And some people say they didn't like black women, which is not true. Lil Wayne's and all these rappers, baby mamas, are black. All they knew was black women. But why do they say things like this, you know, and influence a whole bunch of boys to be colorists, to want to go out for different women? It's because it's seen as status. If you've ever seen the movie Scarface, Tony Montana, who was also a minority, he was a Cuban. He came over here and he was chasing after that damn skinny white lady, and he wanted her to represent status, right? Just with all his cars and money, he wanted her specifically. She represented glamour. She was a white woman. She was tall. He wanted her as a trophy wife. It would be like a symbol of he made it. So when black rappers, black ball players, any, you know, field where black men are starting to make a lot of money and be around men that make money, they start getting around foreigners. They start getting around white women. Even white men date foreign women. They date Chinese women and beautiful Russian women. You see Trump wife, you know what I mean? Trump wife ain't American, right? So it seemed like it's a sign of status, trophy wife. For me personally, I want a black woman. I think like white people. I think ourselves is good as it is being black. You mean like Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. I know a black girl. I'm trying to get with her. She gonna be my Jackie Kennedy. You know what I mean? She work at a store. I ain't gonna give you too many details, but I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. She is so beautiful, and from my knowledge, she's just a black woman. But as I rise, I want to have like a woman that is like a black woman, because I believe that myself, my skin color, is as powerful as a white person's skin color. What I'm saying is the perception of being white and being a white American holds weight, you know, in our history, in American history. Where they go and how they date and things like that, how people see them, is seen as status, is seen as wealth, is seen as stability. And so when I say powerful, I'm not saying that they're more powerful than us or nothing like that. I'm just saying that the way they think, the way their mind is about themselves, that's how I feel about my people, man. Shit. Man, the woman put a ball in your stomach. Women got the power to make you sick, man. They'll make you call out of fucking work, man. They'll make you call off and be like, I'm sick. And it be fucking accurate. It's really valid because you really be sick. You understand what I'm talking about? Women got this power over you, man. A woman leave you, she'll have you doing things you never did. She'll have your ass in church. And you don't be in church trying to goddamn save yourself. You be in church trying to pray to get her back. You trying to get your relationship close with God in a minimum amount of times you can go pray and hope that God bring her back. You understand what I'm talking about? Women will do that to you, man. And checking this phone business, checking that fucking phone turn niggas into Ike Turner. Just the idea, just the thought of her having something in that phone will make you Ike Turner. Meaning like you ain't even seen shit in her phone yet. It's just the thought of it, like, you could have something in your fucking phone. That'll put you on high alert. That'll keep your motherfucking face like this at all fucking times. You understand what I'm talking about? Even if you not with the woman, she'll make you sick. I remember, man, first time I had a ball in my fucking stomach, I was in high school. Girl I like, I was trying to chat her up. She ain't never like a nigga. I wasn't her type. It's okay. It's cool, man. I blocked the motherfucker so I could talk my shit on Snapchat about her or other girls, whatever the case may be. And so I ain't have a Snapchat. I couldn't look at that shit, man. One day my dog said, "Hey, man, your girl, she was on there with a nigga." I'm saying, man, she was on the. You know what I'm talking about? This is high school now, so this shit crazy. How I blew my fucking man. He showed me the picture. She was in a bed with a nigga. He had her arm over her, and she was like this, kind of like this with the cover. That fucked my whole life up. You know what I'm talking about? To this motherfucking day, that was 11th grade. To this day, I'm still thinking about that picture. Sometimes I think about that picture. I could think about that picture going to fucking Wingstop. I could think about that picture at church. I could think about that picture at somebody's funeral, and that shit have hurt. Feel what I'm saying? Shout out young women. Young women, her house be fucking dirty. You know, bathroom sink be having all kind of hair products, all kind of goddamn flat on, hairspray and all type bullshit like that. Sink be dirty. And that's what I'm talking about. Used warm bra thrown over her fucking door. You understand what I'm talking about? You know, but she cool, man. She living her life. This is her first time living. This is her first time getting her shit together. You know what I'm talking about? Older woman, house be usually neat, be clean, unless she got kids or grandkids. And even then, it still be goddamn neat. You know what I'm talking about? House always smell like food. You don't never got to order DoorDash. When you with a young girl, you got to order DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, a young woman, her bathroom be goddamn dirty. She be like, she'll offer you, you go in there and take a shower. I don't want to take a shower. It might be alligators in there. You know what I'm talking about? Older woman, everything be nice. Older woman freaky as fuck. Older woman have a goddamn screen door. When she open the door, she be butt ass bald naked looking at you, or she be walking through the house but bald naked, the door unlocked, come in there so you can see her before you walk up to the door, walking around the house ass naked. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? They TikTok feed even different. Young woman, her TikTok feed be, it's the birthday, trends, dance and shit like that. A little bit of drama on social media, streamers and shit like that. Older woman, her whole feed be full of goddamn old motherfuckers that should have been on Facebook. Full of people that got drama that should be on goddamn Facebook. That's that whole goddamn feed. And she be into that. She be in, oh my God, that person's so stupid. If I was that man, like, their whole feed be like that. You know what I'm talking about? They feed also be motherfuckers have goddamn androids. It be old people playing in goddamn hospitals and shit like that. Like, they feed is the worst. You know what I'm talking about? Mixed in with the young hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? With the trends and shit. Like I said, approach women on the walk up, you look like a sexual predator. Most women see us as sexual predators. And the look that they give you is almost like a, how dare you look at me? And in that moment that you get in that look, it's almost earth shattering. You try to play it cool. Some men don't play that cool. Some men get mad too. Like, they'll be like, the fuck you looking at, bitch? You know what I mean? But it's a very sad look. And when you ascend, whether that's losing weight, doing your jaw surgery, anything to make yourself look better, get muscles, it's a night and day difference on how they treat you, right? And you could get away with a lot of things. When you're a very good looking guy, you can come off as awkward and shy. It'll just look like the cute nerd. But if you're an unhandsome man and things like that, and you do that same thing, it'll come off as fucking creepy. It'll come off as like a damn pervert. Like, you know what I mean? What can you be thinking about me? What do you want from me? And that's why I have a love and hate relationship with these edits. The edits where the man is ugly in the first clip and then he ascends, or the man is ugly in the first clip and then they use a better looking dude in the other clips. Because it goes to show you the parallels of life. And people don't like the reality of those videos because men are actually taught that it's not about looks, but it is about looks. And actually, Disney movies didn't lie to us. Disney movies showed us that it was about looks. The prince was always handsome. It's just that in your mind, you don't think of yourself as ugly. You always think of yourself as the prince. You always think that your charming manners and things like that come with you, right? And that is enough to get a woman, but you forgetting the looks. It's very brutal, and I have a love and hate relationship with these edits because sometimes I watch them as motivation. I need to get on my Reddit, lose weight, work out. But then sometimes it makes you sad because the realities of life, like all the shit that I have to do, to look good as somebody who was already born looking good.